Hello, everybody. Man, I don't know why, but it feels like it has been a really long time since I last played Chrono Trigger. How long ago had it? It's only been 4 days? Huh. It feels like so long ago. No idea why. Yeah, but anyway, tonight should be the last time that I have to fight Lavos. Hopefully I can get there and get that done with soon. Hi, Kaze. Kaze, I have a dilemma. I don't know how to go about buying my art tablet. I've been looking at various websites, like Amazon and Best Buy, and I have to make a decision soon, because my mom has this 10% off gift certificate that's only available in-store at Best Buy for the next 5 days. 10% off is a lot when buying something expensive. If I bought an $800 Surface Pro, it'd be $80 off with that coupon. So I don't really know what to buy. I don't know where to buy it from, because it seems like all the tablets on Amazon and Best Buy don't even come with a stylus. So I tried looking at styluses on their own, and their descriptions are really weird. It's like the descriptions for the ones on BestBuy.com claim that they actually have ink in them and a rubber eraser. That's not a stylus. You can't use that on a monitor. So I have no idea what to do. I am not used to shopping online. I probably should just go to a Best Buy in person and buy it. At least then I actually know what I'm buying when I do. It'd be a lot easier to return it if it ends up not being what I want. Any advice? Well, anyway, it's been 3 minutes, so let me get started. Well, there are some that are on sale for like $70, but that's not the point. The point is that they cost anywhere from like $70 to $100, and I don't even know if they work correctly, because they seem to be ink pens. The problem now, though, is figuring out a time to actually go to Best Buy. Because tomorrow, you, me, and Tyler are streaming Bloodborne from, like, 4 to 8-ish. And then Wednesday, Tyler's coming over and we're streaming Go-Go Hypergrind from 4 to 8-ish. And then Thursday, Tyler's coming over and we're gonna be going out to eat, probably somewhere far, so that would be the best opportunity to do so. But Mom would have to go with us so that she could use her coupon because it's in her name under her account. So we gotta figure out what to do. Well, we've already been to the Best Buy in Niles, and they only had one Surface Pro that I was interested in. My mom wants to go to the one in Boardman to see if they have anything different, which isn't that much further than Niles. At least I don't think it is. Okay, these are the Fire and Ice ones, aren't they? I don't have fire or ice. I guess I should just attack them then. Yeah. I have no idea when I would get back if that's the case, so I'm gonna be delaying Thursday's stream by a couple hours, just to be safe. I'll post the announcement in Discord later. In other words, Markiplier recently did this thing where all of his super chat notifications make a sound in the stream, and it's really loud and super disruptive, and it happens all the time, and they're always accompanied by messages that he feels obligated to read. His streams are completely unwatchable, and everyone's complaining about it. I hope he changes that soon. Yeah, most streamers, I mean, Markiplier is new to streaming, but most streamers, after a while, after they get to the point where donations and stuff happen all the time, they stop acknowledging them. And for good reason. What do I do about this guy now? Do I just have to wait for him to run away? Oh, nope, there we go. That worked. So what's this place called again? Mountain of Woe. Okay. I couldn't for the life of me remember what this dungeon was called. I kept thinking it was Death Mountain. But no, that's the wrong game. So still a long, long way to go before my next fight with Lavos. Gotta get to this whole mountain, get back to the palace, fight Dalton, do the Ocean Palace. And then Chrono gets killed, right? Yeah, but then even after that though, we still have to do the whole escaping the Blackbird prison thing. And then we gotta do the scene with Magus. And then we'll finally have the opportunity to fight Lavos again. As long as we don't resurrect Chrono, we can do it anytime. We can even do some side quests without him in the meantime if we wanted to. You'd think that enemy totally would have triggered just then. I don't want those guys to knock me down to 1 hit point again, so I'm gonna take them all out right now. There we go. Ayla finally learned her last single tech. No, wait, no. She still has another one to learn? Really? Okay. Dino Tail hits all foes, deals more damage when HP is low. I'm sure it will still be useful even at high HP. Let's try it out. She literally just summons an enormous dinosaur that crushes everything on screen. That dinosaur had to be the size of a skyscraper for it to have that big of a tail. It was several times bigger than the Black Tyranno. Ooh. Electrocute and Megavolt. Electrocute. Zap all enemies with electricity. And Megavolt, a dual tech with Chrono. Attack all enemies with electricity. Okay. I guess these are all 3 of their dual techs. Twister? When did we learn that? Hit all foes with a whirling tornado. Oh. This team has a triple tech already? Okay. I might as well try it out. How about the stylus? 3,300 damage. Whew. Comes with precision ink and an eraser. Yeah, that is certainly what was confusing me. That's the name for the kind of tip it has? And what about the eraser? Oh, so it's just, if you use the other end, it automatically functions like the eraser tool. Or if you have the brush tool selected, then what? It just draws with transparency? How does it do that? How does it know to do that for every program? Okay, one more tech that I learned that I'm going to show off. Let's see, Megavolt. Okay, well, Twister certainly seems like a move that's going to make this next boss pretty fun. Time it. It's time it. Time it. Chances are no is based on the orientation of the stylus. If the text side A is closer than side B, it draws. If B is closer, then erase. I have no idea. Man, you know, even going as fast as I basically can. Oh, this cage? What is happening? Even going as fast as I basically can, it still took me like 15 minutes to get here. Twister. Let's see how you like this. Well, that immediately took out the hands. Well, and the body should follow very soon. Okay, that's not close enough. Rapid Fire Fist it is then. Ooh, what can I get from you with Charm? Nothing to give but gratitude. And I get gifts from all the guys. Might be better if I just have Robo use... Nope, beat him. Beat him real fast. Melchior? It's weird that they have ALS say that, but they don't force the caveman speak on her when she says that. Like, she doesn't say, "You, Melchior?" or "That, Melchior?" She just says his name. Yeah, they don't even explain how they survived that crash. I mean, isn't the whole point of the mountain crashing like that supposed to be as like a last-ditch effort to make sure Melchior dies in case he gets freed? But no, he gets freed, and he just leaves. I don't understand the point of the mountain crashing. Melchior, sir. I am all right. Old man used redstone, help Chrono. Now Ayla help old man. Whatever are you talking about? What game was my 100 sub special? Off. Chrono, you must hurry. This is 200, yes. It was gonna be 250, but I didn't quite reach 250 before I started it. I was like 2 away. Okay, I think everybody in this party knows all the moves are going to learn together. So let's take Robo out. Yeah, this should work. This should do nicely. Looks like Luca and Ayla have one more duo tech to learn, and then the team has a triple tech to learn. They should learn that like immediately. Check Ayla's, Luca's gear. Didn't mean to do that. Come on, get back in there. There's so many cords under my desk now. With all the setting up I had to do for the PS4 streaming. Okay, I think there's a save point right here. Yep. Okay, so now all I gotta do now is just kick Dalton's ass. Let's see, what combos have I got? Falcon Strike, Thunder Chomp. Let's try that. 1800 damage. Flame kick. Thunder Chop is twice as strong. Let's see. Fire Sword 2. Yeah, Thunder Chop is the best. Oh, but he's dead, so we're not dead, but beaten. That's the best he's got. Okay, then we go down to the Ocean Palace. And we're still a ways away. Come on. Oh jeez, that's some creepy movement. Oh, right, there are switches I have to hit somewhere, aren't there? Gotta find them. Hey, they didn't touch me. Come on, that's cheating. Okay, these are the ones that, what color are they? They're blue. I need somebody that can do water damage. I guess physical attacks will have to do for now. Yeah, this is the last mandatory dungeon with Chrono, so this is the last time they put element-themed puzzles in front of you. Okay, let's push Frog in. So where would these switches be? I don't think they're in here. Again, they didn't touch me. What are you doing? God damn it. He locked my tech command, so now Luca can't cast fire. God damn it. Not that that's huge of a deal. Not that it's that huge of a deal. That's what I meant to say. Frog Flare. I'm guessing that's a duo tech between Frog and Luca. Frog Flare. Hit all foes with 2 mighty techs. A total of 35 MP. Holy crap. There's a switch. Okay. So it was in the top right chamber. So if I had to guess, I'd say the other switch is in the northwest chamber. Yep. Okay, and that should be it. I think there's only the 2 switches. No? There's more? You're not gonna unlock my text. Makes no sense. They don't touch me at all. What the? I'm not sure why, but I just got some weird Phantasy Star Online vibes. I hit that switch already. Maybe somewhere in here? Ah, up there. I see it. Okay, and that should be all that needed done. There we go. Okay, I don't think there's any avoiding this fight. Okay, this is the part that I almost did perfectly last time. Yes! Awesome. What? Stop shooting fire at me, asshole. Another forced fight. Jeez. Save point? Yeah, I should probably take it. As soon as these guys decide to leave me alone. Oh, they counter all magic, not just dex spells? Well, that's annoying. Okay, now it's gonna throw like a million enemies at me. So, if the other color scouters, if all they do is counter magic, does that mean if I use attack magic and kill them, then they can't counter? Or do they use it anyway as like a final attack? I'm trying to figure out maybe if they throw, because I know there's going to be a fight coming up where they throw 2 of each scouter at me. I'm wondering if I could just... Yeah, this is the fight. Can I just take them all out right away with a Luminaire? Or will they absorb the other element? Yeah, they absorb it. Now they're all gonna counter. That's annoying. Oh well. This is faster than targeting them one at a time. Okay, for this particular fight, it is faster just to target them one at a time. And this time I'm not gonna forget to actually hit both switches. There. No, wait, I didn't mean to step on that. Yeah. And there's the second lever. Okay, and then I have to fight the Golem boss, right? Pretty sure. Oh, Golem sisters. Okay. Not that it matters. Just gonna blow them to smithereens. Let's see how much Delta Storm does. About 2,000 damage to both of them. Isn't there anything better? Frog Flare, perhaps? Let's try it out. Yeah, that's much better. They literally just summon a giant exploding frog. Yeah, we beat him. That boss is actually a lot easier than I thought it was. Your flirtations with Lavos are an end, Your Majesty. We just made it in time. It's a pity, but I'm afraid we had to shut down that machine for good. These aren't the same characters that I brought with me last time, are they? I think they are. Because I would have had a team of all three elements in order to get to the dungeon. Yeah, this is definitely the same party I had last time. Okay, now this fight. First time you play, you're supposed to lose. But this is also the same fight that I've beaten numerous times already at the beginning, when I only had Chrono and Morrow. And when I say numerous, I mean twice. But yeah, I was able to beat it. So you can beat it at this point, and if you do, you get the same ending you do if you beat him right at the start of the game. The developer room ending. And since I already got that, there's no point in me fighting him here. I wonder how intelligent Lavos is. He never speaks. It just seems like he's a monster acting entirely on instinct. Yeah, I can't open the menu. So I can't change party members at this point. Yep, and then Chrono dies. Yeah, so since this is apparently the same exact body I had before, I'm just gonna skip past all this. A tidal wave. Let's all go look at it instead of immediately running for cover. Chrono! Ah, you've woken. Yeah, this is the same stuff as before. I think this is the same tile set they used for the huts in prehistory. Okay, party members. So for one thing, I gotta put Ayla back in, because she's still missing a tech. We're gonna need to keep Frog in. I don't know if I can do the stuff with mages right away, or if I have to do the Blackbird dungeon first. Oh hey, Robo's finally at maximum HP. One short of 1,000. Hello. What is that? It looks just like the portal that appeared next to Truce at the beginning of the game. I know I just saved, but I'm gonna do it again to be safe. Okay, nothing happens here yet. Okay, so first I have to go to the village commons, and then we talk to the elder, and then Dalton shows up and makes an ass of himself. epic Ayla friend? What is the story of Epic apparently having a will of its own anyway? Is that something Balthazar ever explained? Did he put his consciousness in it too? I thought he only put his consciousness in that new. With a robotic new, that is. Where are we? Our equipment has been taken. Our other possessions as well. Stuff trade for any stuff. Call money? That gone too. The stuff you trade for any stuff. The ultimate trading item. We call it money. Ayla still can't fight. Go find weapon. Fight bad men. Oh yeah, that's right. Ayla doesn't have weapons, so she can fight. So if I run into a battle, then Ayla will have to solo it. We should be able to get up there. Okay. If I recall correctly, I think the first thing I have to do is to find the room with the sleeping guard. Which I think is in the top left corner of this maze. There we go. Recovered Ayla's equipment. Okay, well there's that. That doesn't lead anywhere. What a confusing layout, and this is just a dead end. Wasn't this room for something? I seem to recall it being important. Oh well. Never mind. Not this room either. I wish it would show me the whole paths instead of just the lit parts on the mini-map. Oh, they saw me right away? Well, that's not fair. Well, only Ayla can attack, but luckily I have Dino Tail. This should take them all out. Or it will do exactly 1 damage to all of them. Great. Wonderful. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Okay, so it's literally a one-to-one thing. If you have full health, then Dino Tail will do the minimum possible damage. That's better. There. I think I had a lot of trouble locating that chest the last time I did this. Not sure why. Okay, Ayla, how much more TP do you need for your last move? Assuming this is your last move. 720 more? You're gonna be in the party for a while. Not that I mind. That's not fair. It was standing right there, floating. Okay, I'm just gonna systematically check every room. Can I even change my party here? There's my money. I found your money, Stewie. Anyway, yeah, I can change my party. No, I can't. Never mind. Just the options available for some reason. Everything has such low HP, but they decided that they should at least have more than 1 HP for some reason. Honestly, if you come in here with Ayla in the party, then you don't have to do that sneaking around stuff in the vents at all. Because the room with the sleeping guy, that only exists so that you can get one character's equipment back and then that character can do all the fighting. Once you have a character who can fight, you never have to go into the vents. Never again. So if you bring Ayla, the vents are optional. You can just leave yourself at the front door. Okay, that thing has quite a decent amount of HP. Party inventory. Okay, so party inventory, money, and everyone's equipment. I do believe that means we're done here. Something comes. I detect a massive magical energy reaction. Okay, and this is the boss that doesn't fight back. Because it's afraid of heights. So once we're done here, we'll go get Magus. And then we'll go fight Lavos for the last time. So this is basically all I'm going to be doing until it eventually warps away. Now, don't these things kind of look like they have another face on top of their heads? Let me use my mouse to point out what I mean. They have these eyes here and a mouth here, but then it also looks like they have a big open mouth right here and two eyes. Oh, I actually killed it that time. I guess it did enough damage. Ayla, never lose. That was... the epic. It can fly? That's one word that you don't really hear Ayla say very often is the. Curse that man. Grr. You. Okay, this team doesn't have triple tech yet. First things first. Can I charm anything out of you? Obtained ambrosia. Oh, okay. $2,000 damage? Not terrible. Two and 4, 2 and 2. Bubble Breath is probably stronger. I'll just have her use Tailspin. Oh, he only had like 4,000 HP. And then he disappears, never to be seen again. Objective complete. That filthy thief. Epic okay? More importantly, we need to determine the flight controls before we crash. Do not look to me. Ayla, please press that Y button. Oh, there goes the Blackwing. Well, what of the X button? I should have linked it to my CPU. Incredible. Mayhap we even owe him a touch of gratitude for this. Epic happy. Epic become bird. Which reminds me, that's something I never mentioned. The Japanese name for this machine is the Silbird. Yeah. I believe this is what you referred to as a blessing in the midst of disaster. It may not have been our intent, but we have gained the means to fly. That sounds familiar. I think I brought Robo with me last time. Find Chrono. Chrono alive. Ayla no. Okay, so now that business with Magus should happen. So let me just save. Oh. Hold on. I need to heal Frog. So, it's you. Magus. Yeah, it's the same stuff that happened last time. I wonder if he even shows up here if Frog isn't in your party. I've never tried that. I don't care enough to be said. Well, this is what confuses me, because when do these events happen? Wouldn't they have... I mean, Melchior's... Did this happen in the Ocean Palace while we were on our way there? Melchior, Balthasar, and all of them got teleported away. Still trying to figure out when that happened. You dare dishonor him? Stay your tongue, Magus. You wish to fight me? Okay, I'm gonna make a save state here. And I will fight. Stand back. Never did I imagine that we would settle our score in this era. Come, let us finish this charade. Okay, now the first thing I'm gonna do is see what happens when you lose. Magus, you're gonna have to use more than scythe attacks if you wanna win. Or is that really the best you've got? Well, actually, I think I know what happens if you lose. I think you just get a game over. Because I remember fighting him a long time ago when I first played this game and I lost. Nothing special happens. Just get a game over, I'm pretty sure. Okay. Well, Frog should be able to easily defeat him. Just with regular physical attacks. Magus isn't even casting spells. What's he doing? It's like he doesn't even care if he dies right now. Oh wait. Weren't most of his magical powers sapped from Lavos? Sapped by Lavos, it is. I guess that explains why he's weaker when he joins your party. You know, there's actually an RPG cliche named after Magus. There's the rule of Magus. Any villains that join your party will be significantly weaker than when you first fought them. But it's ironic that Magus's weakness is actually explained. Huh. Unless the cliche isn't suggesting that there's no explanation for their weakness, and that it just happens. You see how little damage that spell did? Okay, now he's casting spells. But still isn't gonna do him any good. Okay, time to heal. Or I could have waited until I was really low on health and tried using Frog Squash. I've heard that's one of the most powerful moves in the whole game. There we go, beat him. Frog gained a level, but that'll be getting undone in a little bit. Cyrus, you are avenged. If I die, Frog's curse will be undone. Should you wish to revive Chrono, seek Gaspar, the guru of time. Obtained Shala's amulet. And that's that. If you actually fight him and win, Magus dies. And what that does is it makes it so that Frog will change back into a human in 2 of the endings. There's the main ending that we already got, and there's also the next ending. Which, if you want to see what he looks like in human form, you can easily find pictures. He's got like this long, shoulder-length green hair. Nothing like how he originally looked as a human or how he looked in the anime ending. Yeah, but I gotta load and choose not to fight him so that he can join the party. And I still don't get why it lets you name mages. Like, take me with you. Okay, but we're gonna call you Gus from now on. Whatever. Okay, so, mages. Might as well put you in the party lead. But man, you don't learn any dual attacks at all, huh? It's pretty much just triple attacks using those gemstones. Okay, well, if I'm gonna bring anyone else... Oh yeah, who are the characters that I need for Omega Flare? That's Morrow and Luca, right? Pretty sure. So let's see. Omega Flare. Blue gemstone. See, Gloom Cape, Gloom Helm, Doom Scythe. Attack power grows when allies are KO'd. Prismatic Helm. Where's the other Prismatic Helm? Take that off. Give that to Luca. Give the Zodiac Cape to Luca. Okay, they both have maximum magic defense and accessories that boost their stamina. So that's the best their defense is gonna get. And Mage just has the blue gemstone. I'd love to just give him the golden stud, but he can't use Omega Flare without this, so... yeah. Also, Chrono had it, and I don't think I can take it from him now that he's dead. I'd have to wait until I get him back before I can unequip it. Which sucks. What's that? Impossible! I'm picking up interference from an enormous gate. Could it be Lavos? That's... It's like it's calling us. It feels like we're going to get sucked in there. The Ocean Palace? But no. Hey, look at the time-space monitor. It looks like something's happening in other ages too. Okay, and then all those extra dungeons open up. Which, as soon as we beat Lavos for the final time... Is Lavos' hand in this as well? What's happening to our world? We need to hurry and do something about Lavos. Oh, first things first. Gonna go to the end of time. Now, this ending also has another, variant, which, is determined based on whether or not you learn about the Chrono Trigger beforehand. So, if we talk to Gaspar and he'll tell us about the Chrono Trigger, then the ending will change. We're looking for the Guru of Time. We heard he knows a way to bring Chrono back. And I think if we attempt to leave, he says, "Hey, take this with you." An egg? That is the Chrono trigger, a time egg. Should you wish to try and hatch it, the one who crafted your wings of time can tell you the way. But know that it may not necessarily hatch the results which you desire. The Chrono trigger represents potential. Results require action. As long as you keep Chrono in your heart and pursue what you seek, the results should follow, but I can make no guarantees. I see it now. It's you, isn't it? Wait, then, does that mean you're Gaspar, the Guru of Time? Yes, I believe that is what they used to call me, but that was long, long ago. Obtained Chrono Trigger. Did I ever read this? It doesn't have a description. Never mind. Okay, well, I have the Chrono Trigger in my possession. So, first thing we're gonna do, heal up. I've already suited up. We're gonna save, and this is it. The last fight with Lavos. We've fought Lavos so many times. How many times have we fought Lavos? There's 15 endings. One of them was with the new final boss, and 2 of them were game overs. So, this will be our 12th battle with Lavos. 12 battles with Lavos. God damn. But it's the last one. Just gotta kick his ass one more time. And I've got Omega Flare to do it with. Magus, what do we do? Fight. Finally, I shall destroy you for good and all. Ours was a short youth. I love how cynical Luca is about it. Look, a hole. I wish it were over, but I get the feeling it's not. I will sever the wick of your life's candle, Lavos. We're in pretty deep. We're okay, right? There's no turning back now. I'm so sick of seeing you. At last, you meet your end, Lavos. This is the real thing? Well, first things first. Gotta get everyone hasted. Looks like I'm mainly gonna be using items to heal this time. Okay. Wait a minute. Hold on a second. Isn't this the party? Isn't this the party that uses Omega Flare? He has the gemstone equipped. Hold on, I don't actually know how to use... God damn it. I should have tested it. I should have double checked. Give me a second. Oh, no. It's Magus, Luca, and Robo. Okay, Robo has to be in the party, not Morrow. But that means I can't use haste. Fuck that noise, I don't want to not use haste, but then that also just means that Magus is wasting an accessory slot. Fine, whatever. We'll just blow him up with these. We'll look at Omega Flare later. Maybe we'll use it on the new final boss. That doesn't do any damage at all, jeez. It really sucks that getting a status effect put on you empties your ATB bar. Doesn't do quite as much damage as Anti-Code Bomb. Yeah, you can tell I didn't do so well this time around, because it actually got around to using that attack. Which is usually the last attack it gets to use before I kill it, but the one time I was able to kill it so fast, it didn't get to use its last two moves. There, it's beaten. About the same amount of time as usual, so I guess I didn't do too terribly. We were but sown for him to reap all of humanity, or rather, all life on this planet. At last, our final meeting. Your life ends here. Oh, if Magus is in the party, Morrow and Luca just skip their lines, okay. Okay, first things first. Magus, you are on elixir duty. Morrow needs to get everyone hasted. No, I didn't even bother to check to see how good Magus' defenses were. Hopefully they're decent. Luca, do you have any non-elemental attacks? You do not. That's not good. Okay, so that left pod's gonna give me some trouble. Yep, she doesn't have any elemental attacks either. Everyone's dead except Magus, and now Magus is dead. What the fuck just happened? Okay. Well, it was entirely my fault. I went in there very, very unprepared. But that shouldn't have killed both Luca and Morrow. God damn it. Okay, whatever. Fine. You know what? I can live without haste. Let's try this again. Not you, Morrow. Okay, Morrow takes off that helmet, gives it to Robo. Nova armor. I think it's the best armor he can have. You need something that will boost your magic defense. Like this. Barrier ring. There you go. Okay, so Magus' magic defense is decent. His physical defense is higher than Luca's. Okay, so his defenses seem okay. And this is the best stuff he can equip anyway, so don't have much choice. Okay, so now I have the correct people for the blue gemstone. Alright. Time to try again. This time I'll make a save state after beating the first phase. Figures my last encounter with lava should be the most annoying. Okay, this first half of the fight is really easy. I'm not worried about this one. But I am going to test out Omega Flare. So Morrow is the only character that can grant the haste status. Okay, come on. I just want to see it. Omega Flare. Hit all foes with amplified laser. $4,300 damage. Okay, and then we'll get everyone healed up. Come on. Then we do it again. Okay, once the right arm disappears, it loses the ability to open the doors to oblivion, etc. Open up its pecs. Just gonna spam Omega Flare for the whole fight. At least this fight. It's not gonna do me any good in the next fight. Well, not right away. Gotta take out the left pod first. Kinda wish I did more damage if there was just a single target. You're not dead? We might actually get to see what he uses after Evil Emanation, if this doesn't finish him off. Oh, it just goes back to using Dark Will. Which means Robo is probably about to get confused. Yep. There. I just wanted to test to see just how powerful it really was, but it seems like it's not all that powerful if you spam it. Because I think it feels like your overall DPS might lower. Okay, I'm gonna make a save state here, so I don't have to fight that first phase all over again. Okay. With Robo here, I should be able to take out that left pod a bit more easily. Boost allies' magic defense. Don't really know who to give this to, except maybe M. I guess Robo too. Okay, left pod has about 2,000 hit points. Okay, that takes it out. Now I wait for the right core's defenses to lower. And then we can start spamming Omega Flare again. Just like that. Okay, the core has 30,000 hit points. So there's 4,300 right there. Everyone here has really good magic defense. Shouldn't do too much. It did a bit to Robo, but not much. Okay, that's 8,600 damage. Man, you know, haste really makes a difference. I'd better not. Let me just use the Mega Elixir and try and take out that left part again. That does way too much damage. Especially to Luca. But you know, since I don't have to worry about haste, let me go ahead and use a shield sphere on her. $12,900. $16,200. Okay, it's half dead. Okay, now all three characters are cursed. So if it does that random status ailment move later, then I'm boned. Luca's dead. Now, I'm sure Mega Flare would be incredibly powerful if I could also have haste, but it's impossible to. Magus is dead. Come on. Raise Magus, Mega Elixir. What? Oh, you attacked your ally with an elemental spell to heal it? I've never seen you do that before. Ah, this is the worst place. That ultimate physical attack. Gonna be a boner. Okay, lower its defenses. Ah, it uses it anyway, goddammit. I thought I was fast enough. Magus might die. Yeah, he's dead. And so is Luca somehow, even though she was at full health. Bullshit, man. And Magus is dead again. Come on. I'm so slow without haste. Luckily, Robo doesn't take much damage from anything outside of that ultimate physical attack. Grandstone, I think it's called. Okay, this is the hardest fight with Lavos yet. Come on, raise Luca. I know you've got it queued. And he's dead. Robo, why are you so slow? I'm doomed. He's confused, low on health, and slowed. I just realized he was glowing white. It doesn't glow all the time, so I didn't realize. Yep, I'm dead. God fucking damn it! This is the hardest fight with Lavos yet. Got to be a faster way to take out that left pod, but there just isn't. Maybe I should ignore the left pod. What would be the benefits to that? It means that I have to take out the middle piece all the time. No, that's a bad idea. Rapid Fire Fist is all I've got when it comes to taking out that left pod. Other than that, this whole fight basically revolves around me being lucky and not ending up in time periods where Lavos uses his worst attacks. Oh, here's an idea. Since Grandstone is so terrible, let's just use shield spheres on everybody. Okay, I gotta make sure everybody has more health for this. Okay, well, they can survive a little better now. I was just thinking of something. I want to try something out. Well, I can't now that Robo's confused. Hold on. Okay. Let's try using dark matter. Let me see how much this does. Only less than half as much. Yeah, that's not worth using at all. Okay, has the shield sphere already worn off? Is that temporary? That'd be super annoying if it was only temporary. Uh-oh. Okay, just in time. Man, that's too much damage. It's ridiculous. And Luca's dead. Because the asshole decided to slap her twice. And the other two characters both just lost their turns. You temporal shifted to the same time period, you asshole. I've barely done any damage to Lavos. I've just been trying to fucking survive. Okay, now I gotta take out the left pause so they stop using that counter. Okay. Now I actually have some time to deal some damage to it. I can probably get 2 or 3 of these in before it actually resurrects them. Yeah, just 2. So I can probably squeeze the 3rd one in before they do anything. Damn it, out of MP. 1 MP short. And now both Luca and Robo are confused. Great. This is unbelievably difficult. I had such an easy time with him before when I had Chrono and Morrow in the team. The instant I took them out, everything just became really, really fucked up. How long have I been fighting this guy? Not the future. It's not as bad as prehistory, but still, the future and prehistory are the worst time periods for him to go to. Okay, come on. I did it! I'd completely lost track of how much damage I was doing. I didn't think he was even close to dead. That was the hardest fight with Lavos yet. So they gave the team with the strongest triple deck the absolute worst party makeup. Huh. Well, here we go. The last of the original endings. With Lavos dead, the gates will no doubt soon be closed. Return to your age now, or risk being lost to time's flow. Let's go back in time and save Chrono. Kino, wait for Ayla. Aren't you worried about him? It seems this is truly the last we will see of each other. Don't you... I must return to the Middle Ages to protect Queen Lean. Midge doesn't even say anything. I can't talk to him anymore either. Can't go in there. Can't go in there. Ayla, go home. Bye. Be strong. Farewell. Where does that one go? Does that one go to Antiquity? The one that Magus took? I need to check next time I load the game. Goodbye. How can you all be so heartless? Death is a fate we can't escape, Morrow. Someday we'll all pass away. Wait! There's something... Have they all left already? They dropped this. Oh well. It's the final night of the Millennial Fair. Come along with Princess Nadia, home safe at last. May Guardia prosper for another 1,000 years. Let the Moonlight Parade begin. It's not as exciting now that Chrono isn't here, is it? Nothing better than a toast under the stars. What a gorgeous night. Thank you, darling. Yeah, she's sitting instead of standing because we never got around to fixing her legs. Have you seen that boy of mine who is really looking forward to this fair? Where do you suppose he is? It's terribly troublesome having no one around to look after the pets. I don't suspect there will be much need for weapons anymore. That's the same thing he said before. I thought Lavos opened the gates, but now that I think about it, I might have been wrong. What do you mean? I think an even greater force wanted us to experience all those events. It's awfully easy to mess things up traveling through time. We should probably dismantle the epic, shouldn't we? We'd never be able to see any of the others again, though. I wonder how everyone is doing. Okay. Give time egg. How many times must I ask you to calm down? You won't be able to bring him back if you're in such a rush. Okay, understand. Now hurry, give. Oh no, he is escaping. Wait, what's going on? Time egg of his can revive him. Oh, that time egg of his can revive him. Why doesn't it say his name at the beginning? Oh. Revive who? You mean Chrono? Let's go after them. Go after them? But the gate's already... Luca, you don't mean... We still have a time machine. Nah. Oh, there you are, Princess. His Grace is looking for you. I'm happy, you know. Now there's no reason for you to be running off anymore. I have a gift for you, Nadia, to commemorate this day. Okay, so it's mostly the same as the original ending, just... How many endings are after this? Yeah, so this ending is basically the same as the normal ending, just, their departure happens earlier, and then their reason for traveling through time again is a little different. Actually, Taban, not now. I could really use your... Okay. This ending is called Reunion. Probably because all of the characters just suddenly come back right there. But I wonder why Magus joined them. Did he care about resurrecting Chrono that much? It kinda makes me wonder how Magus' personality would change in the years following Lavos' death. Because he didn't even care if he got erased from existence as long as he got to destroy Lavos. Okay, this part makes no sense. I thought they were all chasing after Gaspar to get the time egg. Now what are they doing? So much for a Mega Flare. I thought it would be really super awesome, but it wasn't that awesome. It just made things harder for me. Really, really harder. Oy. Yep, so now there's only one ending left. Which, in order to access that ending, I have to beat all of the new bonus dungeons, and then fight the new final boss. Oop, here we go. That's the tree that was on top of Death Peak. Car bomb Chris? Oh, no, you don't have to worry about that. This is my 12th time defeating the final boss. I just got the 14th ending. There's still one more to get. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Which one's my favorite ending? Most of the endings are kind of incomplete on purpose. It'd be cool if they were their own actual endings, but most of them were just gag endings or alternate ending credit sequences. It's actually kind of disappointing. The developer's ending can't even be canon, since it's just a bonus. So I guess I'd have to say my favorite ending is the main one. Really wish I could skip these credits. Well, I had to go to the bathroom and get a refill. So, since I can't skip these anyway, this is the perfect opportunity for me to do so. So, be back in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. You marathoning this, or has this been over a few sessions? This is definitely not a marathon. There's no way I could do this in one sitting. Let me see. This is... what part is this? This is part 13. This is my 13th session with this game. Let's see. You completed the game. Clear count 12. Ending number 2. Okay, we save. Get back to the title screen. Now there's only one ending left. Yeah, but at this point, it's basically all just stuff that you guys have seen already from the first playthrough. All the side quests, resurrecting Chrono. So, yeah, oh yeah, there's something I wanted to check. What does this pillar lead to? Yeah, goes back to antiquity. Okay, so he does go back there. Alright. Then... So yeah, at this point, it's just gonna be side quests. Stuff you guys have seen before. After I resurrect Chrono, I'm gonna start working on all of the secret dungeons and stuff. Yeah, let's go take care of that now. So, go get the epic. We go. Someone asked me a few sessions ago who my favorite character in the game was, and I struggled to come up with an answer. I had to think about it over the course of a couple sessions, and I eventually decided on Magus. Is this where I was supposed to go? Oh yeah, I remember now. Who are your guys' favorite characters? Okay, what Balthazar just said is pretty important. Let's see. The need must be great, and the person's existence of the utmost importance. So only people who are incredibly important to the future of the world can be resurrected. Okay, so I guess I'm going to Death Peak. Frog? Frog's pretty cool too. Okay, wait a minute. Wasn't I supposed to get some dolls to help me out with this too? Wait, no. I need to go get that doppelganger first and then show it to him. Okay, so I gotta go back to the Millennial Fair. Okay, how many silver points do I have? 0. Perfect. Well, then we'll just go beat up Gato a couple times and we'll be good. This is what I had to do over and over and over again off screen when I was getting all the doppelgangers and music boxes. Favorite audio track? Time of World Revolution. The second to last final boss theme. That's my favorite track. You can actually start walking away before he talks. That's called Wind Scene, right? Song that plays in the Middle Ages. Okay, that should be plenty of silver points. Okay, now I need to change my party leader because it's really difficult to do this minigame with mages. Actually, wait, how do I get a Chrono doppelganger if Chrono isn't here? I forget what happens in this part if you don't already have the doppelganger. So you want a doppel doll of Chrono? Normally I wouldn't give out another person's doll, but today I'll make an exception. 40 silver points. I'll give you the doll even if you lose the game, but it will cost you. The longer you stay in the game, the lower my price will be. Oh, okay. So left arm, right arm, laugh, surprise. Perfect. I'll send this doppel doll to Chrono's house. Okay, now I'm gonna put Magus in the party just to see if he says anything strange to Chrono's mom. Oh, hello. Is Chrono alright? Oh, Luca just takes charge. Never mind. Yeah. He's just fine. Well, I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. You tell him I said to behave himself, alright? Listen, I mean... Yes? We'd like to borrow this doll for a bit. Go right ahead, dear. Okay, so Magus doesn't say anything. Doppel doll. In fact, he's probably on the bottom of the priority list when it comes to who talks during that scene. Let's see. You need a doll. Yes, that would do quite well. It seems the time has come for you to attempt Death Peak. It is the only chance you have of reviving your friend. Let's see, one final program. Please stand back. What happens if I just never put this thing to sleep? Or some other RPGs I play? Well, I mainly play the Final Fantasy series. I've already played the first 6 on my channel, and I'll be doing Final Fantasy 7 after I finish this. I've also played the first Phantasy Star off. I've played most of the main Dragon Quest series. I've played 1 through 9. I like Shining in the Darkness. I like the Elder Scrolls series. Like all of them, not just Skyrim, like most people. My favorite RPG of all time is Skies of Arcadia. I also really like this one game on the PS2 called Ephemeral Fantasia, but the few people who've heard of it tend to not like it, which is a shame. See, I hate this part. I never angle myself exactly behind that tree. I always slip past it. There. What are some other RPGs I've played? Well, as far as action RPGs go, I also really like Dark Clouds 1 and 2 and the Kingdom Hearts series. Did I mention Shining in the Darkness? Even if I did, I'm gonna mention it again. That's a tricky one. Mass Effect. See, Mass Effect is more of a shooter for me than an RPG, and I'm terrible at shooters. Really terrible. Well, Mass Effect 1 is the only one I've tried, and I didn't finish the tutorial. because I played it on console, and I really suck at shooters on console because I can never aim with the right joystick. I'd probably do a lot better if I had a mouse. I did manage to beat Borderlands, though. Like, I started playing that, as a team game with my friends, but they grew out of it after a short time, so it was up to me to, finish it by myself. I managed it. Okay, this might be a really difficult team to fight this boss with. I'm gonna have to rearrange my party. I still want to bring Magus along. But this party just does not have very good makeup. Although these bosses are pretty easy. Alright, let me switch out my party. Don't know how that works, but whatever. What are some other RPGs I played? I know I must have played more RPGs than that. I mean, there's the Dark Souls franchise. Those are action RPGs. And the Pokemon games too, but for some reason a lot of people don't consider them RPGs for some reason. I just did the same thing Tyler always does. Began my sentence with the same phrase as I ended it with. I know there has to be others. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time thinking of them right now. Can I charm these guys for anything? I doubt it, but I might as well try it. Nope. And those things were worth 120 TP apiece. I wish they respawned. Ayla, how close are you to learning your last move? Still 328 away. Ah, there. I had that same trouble last time I played this. Couldn't see it. Yeah, I'm probably going to end the stream after I resurrect Chrono. You gonna follow? Okay, the notification should pop up in any second now then. Car Bomb Chris is now following. Thanks for the follow. Oh, there's a chest back there. Okay, here we go. Now, I don't know how to get mages say something. I don't even know if it's possible. But I think these are the 3 characters that have the lowest priority when it comes to this cutscene. I think the character who speaks is going to end up being Robo. We'll just have to see. This is it. The summit of Death Peak. Yeah, Robo. Fearer of night and opposer of darkness, please grant us your power. Kind of melodramatic, don't you think, Robo? Chrono! The pendant's reacting. Okay, that was too good of English for her. Also, since when does the pendant have anything to do with this? Did that happen last time? Last time I specifically brought Moro with me. Just because I knew she had, like, probably the most canon scene with Chrono at the top of this peak. This cannot be. All of our work accomplished nothing. No cry. Ayla miss Chrono too. Sad Chrono no come back. Chrono, please answer us. Here we go. A time freeze. I never dreamt it possible. It appears that time has been suspended. Just Ayla move? Yeah, I think you can only examine Shala if Magus is in the party. He says ... It was all for naught. We changed nothing. We just need to exchange a double doll for Chrono. What a relief. Sir Chrono, thank goodness you are alright. Hurry, take Chrono. Save the tearful reunions for later. If we've done all we must, let us be on our way. I don't understand. If they were able to take Chrono from that point, I guess it's only because he had a doppelganger. And it's only because Chrono is important too. Yeah, Magus had no guarantee that he'd be able to take Shala out of that time period. Sir Chrono, welcome back. Chrono back. Chrono okay? We have all been waiting for you. Morrow, Luca, and, well, all of us. Why is he the most important? It must have something to do with something that he does in his future. Oh, actually, you know what? Marrying Morrow. If it weren't for Chrono, maybe the Guardia line isn't going to progress. Because we've already proven that without Chrono's interference, Ayla would not have defeated Azala. And all of the humans in the future would have become reptites instead. One of the endings reveals that. So, without Chrono having kids with Morrow, the future would never have even happened. He was destined to be revived. Okay, and Chrono's back. Okay, and that's probably gonna be where we end the stream. Everything from this point on is stuff that you've already seen before. Like, the most you'll probably get is like a slightly different line of dialogue or two from various characters, but most of the side quests are character specific anyway. Like, the Cyrus quest is frog specific, the Mother Brain quest is robo specific, etc. So there's really no point in showing it all off again. I'll probably try and do some side quests in the off time outside of the stream, and then the next session we'll pick it up with the bonus dungeons. Finally, some new content other than the endings. Yeah, but this series is drawing to a close. Once these dungeons are complete and the new final boss is beaten, the series will be over. If I had to guess, I'd say it's probably not going to be more than 3 more sessions. Probably. We'll have to see. So, thanks everybody who came in. Thanks again to Carbrom Chris for following. Did I say Carbrom? Carbrom Chris. Carbomb Chris for following. Thank you. Yep, so I'll see you all tomorrow when me and the guys start playing Bloodborne. That should be fun. Good night, everybody.